morning.
Today we are going on a hot air balloon, as you can see in the background.
This is going to be incredible. This is like the bucket list item to do. We are in Cappadocia, Turkey, and I'm so excited.
There's no better place to do this. I feel like this is the place to go on a hot air balloon.
We are doing this video with Viator, and they have partnered with us for this video. Let's go get on, come on. I'm so excited!
Which one's ours?
I don't know, I think our one is over there. Like, look at the fire! It looks so cool. How cold is it?
It's so cold because we're not prepared for Turkey. But I've heard there's going to be a lot of hot air on there, so...
Yeah! Woo! There goes another one flying away. We're about to go on. It looks so good. And it is much warmer here. The wall. We're about to take off.
I think so.
We're literally floating. It's crazy how this is done just by science and hot air. Like no wings, no motor. Whoa! We're so close. So cool.
That was insane.
Oop.
Skillful. I did it slow and you just speed off.
How amazing was that though? That was so cool.
Insane. That exceeded all my expectations.
It was so good because we went so high up, like, what was it, 1800 meters?
1800 meters.
Maybe that was altitude, but it was insane. And then we went right down through the valleys, and that was just...
To be honest, I was a bit more scared than I thought being high, but it was one of those like adrenaline feelings. So.
Yeah. Guys, we've got our own champagne party just over here.
In the sunshine.
In the sunshine after this beautiful hot air balloon.
What could be better?
Champagne party!
Now you have this experience is still alive. Thanks a lot. Enjoy champagne.
1, 2, 3.
Thank
you.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers. How amazing was that?
That was the best balloon flight I've ever had, and the only one, but yeah.
Enjoy.
So we just got back from that insane morning, and we also have these certificates to prove that we have, in fact, been on a hot air balloon ride.
So this video is actually partnered with Viator, and they basically have a tour app where there's hundreds of thousands of different tours all over the world. And so we actually booked on the Viator app and booked this hot air balloon experience, and wow, how good was it?
It was actually amazing. It was better than I could ever imagine.
Wasn't it? And like the champagne afterwards, I was just like, I wasn't even expecting that. How cool. We booked it on the app and the communication was so good. And also we've got another experience later where we're gonna be horseback riding for sunset, like through the valleys and stuff here in Cappadocia. I haven't done horseback riding since I was young, so this is gonna be something cool. Now, I wanna show you this room. So this is our room. Come. That wasn't supposed to happen. Come through. This is our space, and all of this space was only £40 a night, which is pretty good on, like, you know, in Europe this would cost so much more, but I guess here in Turkey this is a pretty good deal. We've got a triple room, but just for us, and so much space for dancing. They also gave us these slippers, and a few of the hotels here in Turkey have given us slippers, and I don't know, I just love slippers. I don't know why, but it's so short. I'm pretty short. I never touch the door frame, but I'm touching the door frame. I kind of like that. We got a toilet in there. You know what a toilet is anyway. And then in here, we've got a really nice roomy shower. And again, it's kind of got this cave kind of feel, which is, I kind of guess, matches the kind of vibe around here. But yeah. This place is called Azili Terrace Hotel. And yeah, I recommend staying here if you're in Cappadocia. So now it is time to get some lunch because we need an early lunch because obviously the early morning hot air balloon. Woo! I'm so excited though. We're going to try some of the Turkish food. Actually, I think local food here in Cappadocia because they've got like their own cuisine just here. So we've just come to this restaurant and we're going to be trying some Turkish food. I've ordered this like clay pot, which I think is local here for Cappadocia. I'll show you when it comes because we've seen it in some other restaurants and it looks really cool.
So we've just got this free bread and esme, which is like a dipping sauce.
He said it was spicy as well.
So yeah, let's give that a go.
The bread looks really good.
Test the spicy levels.
Can we take it?
We haven't had much spice in Turkey so far.
But we are used to some, you know, Thai food and Indonesian food, which is spicy as well. How is it?
It's very flavoursome, but I wouldn't say it's spicy.
Let's give this clay pot a little go. I think it's like a kind of casserole, kind of stew kind of thing. But it looks so good. Right, let's get some of the chicken. It's like like a homemade mum's stew or something. It's also like the pot has a little hat.
It's quite
bread.
cute.
It's so cool, isn't it? They just brought us some Turkish delight and a little tea. Little Turkish tea just to round off the meal. It's hot, I better wait a bit. But we've had a lot of this Turkish tea, it's really good. But not as much Turkish delight, so that is really good Turkish delight, isn't it?
It's good.
It's so good.
So guys, we have just arrived in Love Valley, which is one of the most popular spots in all of Cappadocia, and you're about to see why. So Joel, what do you think of the rock formations?
Yeah, they're definitely an interesting shape, aren't they? I can see why it's quite popular around here. It's really not that busy in the valley as I thought it would be. Most people are up there on the viewpoint, but if you come down to the valley, there's not as many people. It is definitely worth coming to Love Valley. It's such a unique place and obviously got some interesting rocks as well.
But we need to get back to Gorome right now because we do not want to miss our horse riding experience at sunset.
Yeah.
So we better get going.
Let's go. So we've just arrived at the ranch and we're going to do some horse riding now.
And we have these lovely hairnets.
Hairnets and our little hats. Helmets for safety. Which one do you fancy?
This one.
That's not a horse.
Jack Russell.
Or Jack Russell. Maybe when you were like 2 months old, but not now. Hello, mister.
Ooh, look at me.
It's pretty big. This feels so relaxing, just going through the valleys and the canyons of Cappadocia on a horse. Feels traditional too. Pretty cool.
Heading down into Rose Valley soon, but the horses are just having a little break, getting some hay, and we're just watching the sunset here.
It's a really good viewpoint up here and the trails up were so cool. I wasn't expecting it to be like through those small canyons and stuff, but it was really fun, wasn't it?
Really good, yeah.
Yeah, definitely recommend this activity. And yeah, we booked it on the Viator app, so if you want to do it, a link will be in the description again.
And do this particular tour because you get the 3 little dogs that join you.
Yeah, the dogs were like joining us and that was pretty cool, wasn't it? Good girl. Or boy, we're not sure.
Man's got some crazy hair going.
Maybe you should give her a trim. So we're on our way back now to the ranch, and the views over there in the distance of the sunset look insane. Going through these little valleys, this is such a great way to like see the whole area, and it's really relaxing. It's really nice after a crazy morning on the hot air balloon. Oop, my foot's stuck.
And we're done.
Woohoo! Unbuckle.
Beautiful.
Hello, horsey. Thank you.
So we've just finished the tour. We've been dropped off back in Gorome, and I highly recommend that. That was so much fun, going all through the valleys and stuff.
Yeah, I think it's one of the best ways to see all the valleys because you really go through the canyons and stuff, and that's something you can't do on an ATV tour.
They just went up like the main roads and stuff, and it was nowhere near as cool. Yeah, definitely recommend it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do want to do the hot air balloon experience or the horseback riding experience, which was amazing, then I'll leave the links in the description and book them on the Vital app. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you for another video in Cappadocia. See you later, bye.